everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lola Waters, and today I'm bringing a mental health video to you. To be simply put, I'm bringing a health video to you to protect your mental health, okay? One of the main things that I want to do on my channel is create a series of just very tangible things that you can do to be better and healthier mentally. So this video is brought to you by, it's not sponsored. Today I want to bring to you a video that I've been wanting to do for a little while. I've really been reflecting on this video and trying to understand, like, what are some things, some triggers or some key points that I can hit on to really help people. So today we're going to talk about 10 people to avoid. Bum, bum, bum. Like, just 10 types of people you just need to be like, I don't need that energy, okay? I don't need it. I don't want it. I didn't sign up for this. I'm canceling my subscription. Take me off the mailing list. Take me off! And I want to put this out there. I am no way a psychiatrist. I am no one's therapist. I just recognize things in the world and I can make videos about them. So yeah, don't come for me, because I didn't send for you, boo. Alright, number one, type of people you should avoid. People that always got something wrong with them. They can never just be straight. Like, they can never just be good. Every time you ask them, like, hey, how are you doing? Like, I haven't seen you in a while, how you been? Oh, well, girl, you know, money's been tight. Or, oh, girl, my back done broke. I done broke my, like, okay. Every time I see you something's wrong, like, every single time, you can never just be good. Like, you can never just be like, oh, I've been good. Like, you know, struggling a little bit, but everything's cool. I'm grateful. It's never just being okay. Like, they can never just be all right. A lot of them, if you don't recognize it, is a form of narcissism, but they just want you to kind of feed into this whole idea of them not being good, and they want to feel that kind of pity. They want to feel that that energy of you just caring for them, and it's a lot. It's a lot to give, and every time I see you, I have to give you that energy. You're asking too much. Like, you're asking too much. It's most difficult when you're seeing this person every day. If you're in a school setting or if you're in a work setting, it's very, very difficult to kind of avoid these people. So what I did, because I've had this situation, I just stopped talking. I literally, like, call me crazy, I just be like, and move on about my day. Because as soon as I start hearing that, oh well, I'm over here, I'm not about to, like, I'm dodging. That type of energy, it starts to give you anxiety when you're coming into those spaces. You kind of want to, you feel like you have to avoid things, but honestly you don't. Just cut it off from the jump. Like, baby girl, I really don't want to hear this today. Like, I've been going through my stuff too, but I'm not trying to carry your stuff either. Like, I got enough bags here. I'm good. Like, I had already checked into the flight. They said no more bags, and I'm not paying this overage fee. I'm not trying to hear it. Recognize people that have negative talk. So when I say negative talk, it's kind of hard to recognize, but instead of, they can make something like something that's positive, they use a negative term for it. So I don't know how to, okay, easiest way to put it. You're at a birthday party, they have a cake there, right? Everybody loves cake, right? It's a great cake, people eat it. Person with negative talk would come into the room, see the cake, and be like, ooh, I'm glad they didn't bring those stupid ass cupcakes. Why not just say, oh, I love the cake. The cake is beautiful. I'm glad they have cake. Like, they always bring the negative aspect into a positive situation. They're always talking negative about somebody, a situation. It's never, they always have a topic of negativity to talk about. Like, they have a bag stored of negative topics. Like they're ready, they're set, like gun loaded with negative topics. So avoid people like that, because especially if you're around them a lot, you start forming those type of negative talk habits, and it's not good. Be positive. Life is great. Like, third thing. 3. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. People with no goals or aspirations. Ooh, Lord. Huh. These people though, these are the scariest people for me, honestly. These people, like people that have no goal or no aspiration or don't have any desire to be better, scare the hell out of me. They scare me, because it's just like, if you think about all the times you're daydreaming about stuff that you want to do and things you want to accomplish, what are they doing? Like, a lot of my days, a lot of my hours are daydreaming about things I want to do and how I can put it into place and make a plan of how I can accomplish these things. And you just out here? Like, I don't get it. I can't not dream. I can't not have goals, you know? So sometimes, and I don't want to say this and judge people that don't feel comfortable sharing that, because that's different. That's a different thing. I'm talking to people that just straight be like, I'm good. Like, I'm straight. I'm content with whatever I got right now. I don't want to move from this situation. I don't want to get a promotion. I'm not trying to do nothing. No. You scare me. Because that is just, I don't think, comment below if y'all think I'm crazy for this, because I just don't get it. I don't get it. That is scary. People that act differently, obviously this is like number 4. We know this one. We know this one. People that act differently around other people. And how to recognize that. So we already know, like, that's not good, but I want to tell you how you can kind of recognize it. If you have a friend, a coworker, associate, whatever, try to, first of all, shut up, because when you stop speaking, you see more, right? You're more alert and you're more aware. When you kind of put your own thoughts into it, you're navigating a conversation, you're tampering with evidence. Simple as put. Shut up when you're around them. If you feel some weird vibe around them, just let them move the way they move. Let them talk the way they talk, and really recognize that. And then go into another situation with them around different people and see how they move. When I say that, that means mannerisms, that means tone of voice, that means laugh. Laugh is a big one, because you can recognize somebody laughing for real, and you can recognize somebody laughing for fake. 2 different things, okay? Okay, number 5. People that are completely way too invested in anything that is not like their life. So that means Instagram, reality TV, like any social media platform, gossip and relationships that ain't theirs. Like, okay. People that are way too invested in that scare me too, because it's just like, why don't you want to live your life? You know, you're reaching for something that you literally cannot obtain. You cannot get their life. You cannot be them. You cannot be in their situation. Nor are you going to be best friends with them for you to even move like where they move it. So people that really are invested, like know every single thing about another person's relationship, scares me. If that ain't scary, like, dang, y'all watching me. Like, not to say that, I mean, social media has bred this whole new kind of celebrity obsession, but it's like all these little, I mean, I don't know how else to put them, all these little teeny bopper relationships, like all these little Instagram baddie relationships with rappers and stuff like that. I don't even know their names. Like, oh, she just got she just got her body done, and this is her doctor, and this is how much she paid, and this is where she got her weave from, and this is where her lashes come from, and like, y'all really watching it. They're really watching them. And not to say that it's not good to follow people and to be like, oh, like, you know, I like her or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Because these people, a lot of them have businesses, they're selling products. And, you know, I understand that cycle. But for you to just watch them and to be in their lives like that, to really know how they move, I mean, it's really not. It's just too much. Okay. Number 6. This is an obvious one too. People that make fun of you and don't support your goals and your dreams. I mean, do we have to say more about that? Why are you even talking to them? Like, hello? Why are you talking to them? Oh, okay. Just want to make sure. So, cut them off real quick. Number 7. People that are not willing to help or to give back. So, I think people that, in helping and giving back doesn't mean you have to volunteer like your time for like 6 months out of a year. That's not what I'm talking about. Volunteering could be 1 time, 2 times, like just giving back to your community, giving back. If you like, especially if you live in a city, if you live in an urban city, going to a school and volunteering your time is so helpful to them. When I tell you, you don't understand what these administrators and these teachers go through. They need help. Even if that's just volunteering your time in the office and doing attendance or volunteering your time to drop off some stuff for the kids, giving markers and crayons, and you know, that is a big deal. Okay, so people that don't have that mind state where everything is very selfish, like even if it's just giving a ride to a friend or kind of mildly inconveniencing themselves, watching that is very necessary, because it's just like you're so selfish, you don't even recognize how selfish you can be, and that can hinder a lot of growth in people. So people that just don't want to go out of their way for anything, red alert, like red flag right there. Oh, people who always start their sentences with I. Narcissists, aka narcissists. People that always have to say what they would do in that situation, how they would handle it, or what they did, or what they are doing. Like, people that always have to start the conversation with I or turn the conversation back to themselves are people that you need to avoid, because they're never going to have your best interests at heart. They're always going to say what they've done or have their best interests at heart. So if you have a friend that anytime you're going through something or you want to speak to someone about it, and they in turn say back, oh, well, I would have, or I've done, or I had, that's not what I came to you for, you know? I sentences aren't bad, you know, if somebody asks for your opinion or has a similar situation to you. You can say, like, I've done this, but you have to address what they're going through and who they are as a person. So people sometimes can't help it, and you have to call them out on that. I've had to call my friends out on that. Like, I didn't ask you. First of all, I didn't ask you. I'm telling you something, and I just want you to sit here and listen. Stay clear, okay? Stay clear. Be safe out here, y'all. They really out here. They're really out here taking our energy. So those are 10 people that I think you guys should avoid. 10 types of people. If you have any other suggestions, if you have some more types of people, please comment below, because I would love to hear what you guys you're not going to tolerate. I would love to hear that, because I love adding things to my list of non-tolerable things. I really do. So guys, have a happy, 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 happy day. I hope you guys are well, and remember, treat yourself kindly. Be kind to yourself.